Hey, check this out, guys. I do believe that the ones in the orange are from Africa, and then the ones in the yellow are from like Nicaragua or something. This is just a skirmish. It's not a real game, whatever. But that, oh, 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 you missed. All right. But that's not why I called you. The reason I'm calling you, vanity alert. As you can see, I'm definitely bundled up here for the winter. But what I wanted to talk to you about was my belief as to why trees are related to jellyfish. Trees and jellyfish are the same animal. They are. I can prove that, I think. Not that hard to do. It's just sort of like, you know, crabs and tarantulas are the same animal. So are shrimp, you know. I could cook a tarantula and I could cook a shrimp and say, hey, taste which one and you never be able to tell the difference. Trees and jellyfish are the same animal. You know, they're related. You know, trees walked up on the land about a bazillion years ago, whatever, and did their thing, and now we have trees. And the jellyfish, you know, did their thing in the ocean, and but when you look at the both of them, they both do the same thing. You know, they do. It's like, I mean, we call it pollen, right? You know, I'm going to I'll start off right out the bat about their sexuality. You know, trees, you know, they emit pollen. Well, we can call it pollen if you want, but it's tree sperm. You know, that's, you know, gets me now. Oh, the pollen counts. Achoo, achoo. Yeah, I got a bunch of tree sperm up my nose and it's making me sneeze. You know, you can call it pollen. It's a good way to polish the word sperm. You know, I mean, if you can polish it in any way, the word pollen, without saying the word sperm. But that's what it is. Tree pollen is sperm. It's tree sperm, and it makes you sneeze. You know, and it just floats through the air. It floats in the air. It floats to the next tree, and now you got another tree. All right, it finds the female tree, and next thing you know, seeds are laid. Whatever. You know, we do the same thing ourselves. You know. And then in the ocean with the jellyfish, well, they do the same thing. They even look the same. You know, trees got the roots. You know, when you're looking at a tree, you're not looking at the top of the tree. You're looking at its ass. You know, the tree's face is down in the dirt eating. Trees eat meat. Trees eat meat. They sure do, man. Oh, you calling me a liar? The trees don't eat meat? Ever hear of Venus flytrap? Hmm? How about those tube plants that the insects crawl down and just die slowly and yeah, a tree will eat you. Any baby bird that falls down, I could take you under a tree, shoot you, and plant a seed. Well, that's what the Indians taught the settlers. You know, when they first got here. You know, I know they regret it now. What's left of them, but you know, plant a fish in the ground, plant the seed on top of it, it'll grow. Corn. Now we feed the whole world. But anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, that's what trees do, man. They eat meat and they grow, and you know, trees are animals just like us. You know. Oh, you're saying, oh, geez, that's crazy. Well, let's look at the jellyfish and what they do. You know, the male jellyfish, he does the same thing as a tree does. He just releases his sperm into the water. You know, the sperm floats through the water, and then, you know, some female jellyfish comes swimming by and goes, What's that taste in my mouth? And next thing you know, there's, 1,000 more jellyfish. So you see even tentacles, roots, the trees are jellyfish that walked up on the land a bazillion years ago. If you think I'm wrong, you can make a comment, whatever. Love the one you're with. I'll call you guys later. That's the most interesting thing I can think of right now.